Hello, I'm a police radar speeding sign, and I'm here with Jimmy Johnson, who I clocked for speeding last week. What do you have to say for yourself?
When was the last time you were calibrated?
I self-calibrate every 0.2 seconds for questioning my intelligence. I am issuing you a citation.
Freedom of speech, my robotic friend. Something your inner workings could never possibly understand.
Cited for backtalk. You are required to start last at Charlotte this week.
On whose authority?
Brian France.
He left the sport when he was caught with a hookah pipe and a porta-john. Who's in charge of you?
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Give me a name, you technically advanced garbage can.
Self-destructing in 3, 2, 1.
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 14th season. The pile of nuts and bolts is lucky I didn't suffer any severe burns. We're in a bit of a pickle, my friends. We had our first bad run of our chase for the Sprint Cup playoff format. Started last week's race at Kansas with a bunch of yellows, 4 to be exact, before lap 20. We were involved in a few, we were making pit stops, everything was hunky-dory, nothing to worry about. We started making our way forward after they were all done. I think we actually had a pretty good car. What I wasn't expecting was the long green flag running that we had after those 4 yellows. We never saw a 5th caution flag. It was green, clean, the rest of the way. So that meant green flag pit stops, a whole bunch of rounds of them. And you can probably pick up from the introduction to this video that I was speeding on one of those rounds of green flag stops. This has been an issue for me in the Eutechnixes for a while now. I have a hard time knowing when I need to get on the brakes to get down to pit road speed when making green flag stops. We had worked our way up into the top 10, top 5, all around there, and then I had to make a drive-through, pass-through penalty, and that plummeted me down into the 30s. But, of course, as per usual with the AIs in these games, they started making unnecessary pit stops at the end of the race, which netted me 10, 15 more spots that I otherwise should have had, and we ended up at 20th spot. It could have been so much worse, my friends. Though I do think this is pretty bad. We're beneath the cut line, now at 9th, with 2 races remaining in the round of 12.
Tanaka! It's still really close!
I don't want to hear it! I don't want to see Jimmy's name beneath the cut line at any point! It's way too stressful, man! I know, it's only 13 points from me up to the points leader, Tony the Tiger. And that could be made up real easy. I don't want to be anywhere near this cut line. Going into Talladegs next week, I do not want to rely on Talladegs getting a good run there in order to transfer through. Tony the Tiger leads the way by 1 over Redneck Jesus, by 4 over Elton John, by 5 over Fixed Vapor Rub, by 6 over Bushy Bitch. This is what you get when you reset things. We just had the reset happen before the Kansas race. All of us were tied with 3,000 points. This is what you get! What the hell was NASCAR thinking? We sit with 30-25, 30-24 for Darb, 30-17 for Chef Boyardee, and the Booth. Not a very good run for the Booth. He's out by 27 of the points lead, but what really matters is 8th. Who cares about the points lead? From 8th to the Booth is 15 points. That seems a lot more manageable. And that's big for him because he's got the 2nd most amount of wins on the season. For all of you keeping track of where the hell everybody else is running at home, my boy Joe Nemethek got a big shiny Monster Miles trophy. My paint scheme for the day. It's a night race, so I think it'll look cool. All right, everybody, Charlotte. This is it for me because I do not want to go into this having to make up points. We need a good run at Charlotte. No mistakes, no speeding, no causing no accidents. Can't be getting myself involved in a bunch of crap. I want to be up near the front. I want to be leading laps, and I want to win this. I want to move on with this win at Charlotte. I want to move on into the next round of the playoffs. If we can't do that and we have to fall back on Talladegs next week, I'm seriously, I'm not gonna eat, I'm not gonna sleep, I'm not gonna drink anything. I'm gonna be shriveled up to like a stick next episode out. So I don't really want that. It's gonna make for a miserable week. Let's go and win Charlotte, baby. Jimmy built this track, you know, with his bare hands. This and Dover. Let's get this video started. Let's go! If we could get this video to 600 likes, every person that likes will be visited by a rainbow monkey at their front door. Rainbow monkey will knock, you'll open the door. Rainbow monkey will punch you square in the nuts, unless you're female. Monkey don't want to play that. He doesn't want to go to jail. 600 likes on the video, please and thank you.
Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for tonight's Bank of America 500. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, you like playing at home?
Sure.
Well, all these teams do, and this is a home game for the race teams. They're all in the area right here. This is their home racetrack. Family, friends, everybody comes over here. Big, big night of racing.
A big super speedway, Darrell, a weather-sensitive racetrack, and one where strategy is key.
Well, racing into the night, that changes everything. It changes setup. This is one of the races in the chase. Everybody puts a lot of special emphasis on winning at Charlotte.
It's a short, fast ride to go home. Let's find out who will be first to the finish line.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go all night racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Darrell! Darrell, you asked Mike Joy, do you like playing at home?
Mike, you like playing at home?
Sure.
And Mike's response was, sure, instead of, what the fuck do you mean by that? We're on our way at Charlotte! Now, of course, I had to start in dead last, 43rd, because the robot that blowed up.
That wrecked. I got a bunch of cars. Clear up top.
Yellow?
Yep, caution's out. Roll out
Penny,
the throttle, buddy.
any day now. That citation? I'm sorry, Tony, but go back and fondle your Miles the Monster trophy from Dover. If I would have been written that citation for back talk from the robot in the intro, that probably never would have happened. I didn't really take any damage, so I'm not gonna pay. 44 cars, wow! Is this 1969? There have not been 44 cars in a NASCAR race in 6 decades! Can we try to have a halfway normal, halfway decent restart here? Nobody wants to go in this outside lane. It's big stacked. I'm out of it for a reason. I gotta dump some brake bias out of this because I didn't have a qualifying chance
Check your inside.
to make that sort of adjustment. I saw Outback Stenhouse coming with a full head of steam. I wasn't about to cut down there. Dumping that brake bias will help our turn abilities, and it'll keep the car from being slow. I thought that could have been a wall pop.
Fight back, man.
I
Fight
shouldn't
back.
have looked at the camera. Somehow, some way, even with that back straightaway shenanigans, I'm over a second faster than my last lap.
Trying to get to your corner.
No, I must tell you, I do not like this car yet. Not comfortable. Doesn't turn very well getting down into the corner. Big time adjustments will be needed. Now finding it very hard.
Outside.
Oh, that was a slide job. I mean, I'm passing people, but it's so hard to turn. So really, the only way I'm passing them is by sending it much deeper into the corner than they're willing to go. No.
Clear up high.
Okay. Okay, that time. Damn. That time, he told me no, but he somehow took the brunt of the impact anyway. Who the hell is up in the tower calling cautions tonight? Whoever they are, they must have taken a cactus needle to the eyeball before they got here. Probably is all puffy and inflamed and they can't see anything. We're definitely in a predicament, folks. We need to make up so many spots before the end of this race. We only have 40 laps to do it. I need a top 5. I came into this a win or like second, third. I need to finish up near the front. I can't accept anything else. Ran down Vic's Vapor Up. He is in the playoffs. So that'll at least be a guy I can gain on, along with is Ganson's still in. He's back there. So is Bushy. Shit's is getting better. We're only a 10th off of the fastest lap. I get him real good getting down into 3. I think the car is coming to me. I'm understanding how to drive it a bit better now. Top 3, if you look on the mini-map, we're all gone, but everybody else is kind of lumped together. We'll get them, especially if they keep stacking up like that. The booth had some sort of issue in the middle of 3 and 4.
Great, man.
And I saw an awful lot of
Right side.
sparks being thrown about. This is the only corner that is saving me at this track. Otherwise, I would not be going anywhere. I'm not making up nearly enough time down here in 1 and 2. It's all about 3 and 4. Move!
8 seconds.
Gilligan, you know what?
Calm. And 4.
This is different now. We're not in the regular
one more good
season
time.
anymore. Things are way more important. You're not a part of it. Whoa! Oh my Lord!
Just keep a good pace. You're
Whoa.
doing good.
All right, I shouted up to the heavens there,
Coming low.
and that made me get into la-la a bit. Slide job. I just keep slide jobbing these biddies,
Clear.
and I'm getting them spots. You ain't getting me back. Rich
Right
boy.
side.
You gotta be rich in order to afford those cowboy hats. Oh.
Car inside. Just looking.
Damn, probably knocked the
Clear left.
cowboy hat right off his head. We got a pit suit. Damn, I better not be speeding. Is it possible that I can make it to lap 25 and do this on one pit stop this race? That seems a little too good to be true. They're probably going to start pitting in the next lap or two. Can I make it? I'm going to try. We're going to see if we can stretch it that far. Here we go. It's begun. And that's going to help me get even closer to these guys.
Two back.
Only a couple, but
Car
it's a
outside.
start. We're going to be so close to
Nice and
making
easy.
it on
Just keep
one
doing
stop.
what you
Oh, shit. I just realized the
Push your
tires
rear.
are full. Damn, can I go one more?
Closing on the bottom. Car
Oh, you
inside.
bastard. Ha, ha, ha. I'm a fucking douche. Ha,
He
ha.
caught speeding on pit road.
Since I'm down here, to hell with it. Giggles made the choice for me. I wasn't so sure that I was going to make it down to pit road speed. I'm glad the hell that I did. Now we have to do it on 2 stops. Are any of the AIs actually going to do it on 1? I haven't seen a smart enough AI to pull that off yet this season. I don't think it's going to happen. Whoa! This feels illegal, but it seems like it isn't. Why am I going so damn fast?
Keep rolling.
I mean, I'll take it. I've been screwed over. I've been butt-fucked so many times this year. When it comes to green flag stops, it's about time I got some help. Well, the leader of the race was Redneck Jesus. He's on pit road right now.
High side.
On like
Clear
lap
right.
24, so he can't make it. Everyone is gonna stop
on the
2
inside.
times.
You're doing on the bottom.
Thank you. That's what you call champion respect. Fellow champions respect the hell out of each other. Giggles isn't a champion yet. There's my fastest lap. Hell yeah. So he doesn't understand about champions respect. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Big Race Sport presented by Gas Can Water. Well, Ragu almost. No, he did. He made me shit myself. We really do have a good car, and I've loosened it up, and it feels a lot better at the moment. I think we're going to contend for this win, and we're going to be looking to make it through to the next round as long as I don't screw up our last pit stop. We could still get a yellow. That would change an awful lot. If we got a yellow now, everybody could make it to the end of the race. I doubt that all the AIs would be making pit stops, but they could make it to the end of the race if we got a yellow now. For once, I didn't get screwed over on green flag stops. It looked like I was going to because Giggles made the decision for me. But we're okay. It was for the better, and now we're up to 9th. I like the way this is going. I want that lead, man. I want a lead lap, get a bonus point. We'll be there soon. This has been Michael Mrucz's Big Race Sport presented by Gas Can Water. Always forget about the tire wear. I never look over there. It's like, I mean, it's right in my face. I'm always looking over at the fuel. Why don't I just look up at what the tires are? I don't know. I got to keep better track of that. I don't want to be blowing out a wheel here late in the going. Someone's on the pits. That's probably like one of the guys in the back, a lap, you know, not a lapper. We haven't lapped anybody, but one of the slower cars. That's always what they do. They pit as soon as their pit window opens. You got a couple down there now. Oh.
Caution is out.
You know, I almost saw it coming. Seriously, I swear to you. I just felt like it was due to happen, a wall pop. Why are the Charlotte walls so fucking bouncy in these games? Oh my
Clear.
God.
Pit road's now open. Cruise on the wall.
Oh my God. I knew it. I knew they were gonna send me all the way to the back. All right, well, game's on now. I gotta drive my fucking ass off. I don't want to be overly dramatic, but in my head, this run to end the race is going to determine our season. I do not want to go into the Tallahassee
We can do this.
in a
Gotta
points
keep up.
deficit.
7 seconds ahead to
I
the
want to
lead
be
car.
above the cut line. We need to make up a lot of
One down
spots.
low.
Come on, what are we
Go
doing?
high.
Why are we going so slow?
Okay, yeah, nice.
I can't be having this. Freed it up some more because I really did it.
Outside. Got your door.
I don't know, the handling, it was just very tight for me.
Point outside.
That last run, so freed it up some more, took some more wedge
Right
out,
outside you.
and I will take every bit of that. We got to
2
hustle.
seconds
17
ahead.
laps to make up 24 spots. I'm still looking at a win.
Go
Okay,
low.
all right, I didn't know we were already at the Tallahassee. Oh, Lord.
Clear high.
Wow.
Inside
Diggle,
clear.
diggle, I didn't dig it down there. Might have made it a bit too loose. It's pretty damn free, but as the tires
Okay,
wear, it will
behind you.
start to feel better.
On your rear.
It's just right now, stressful as hell. Look at these damn lanes.
side.
Let's go, people. Crew chief just said something about people
Clear
going
up
down
high.
to the pits.
Right's all clear, bud.
Damn it.
One inside. Come on, let's do this now. It's time to go to work.
Fucking
Looking
son
low.
of a bitch! Well, now we got the right front damage. That'll tighten it up. I knew there was going to be absolutely nowhere for me to go. There's just too many cars
Inside.
all stuck together right there. Fucking
Watch
hell.
your inside.
This is not going.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
This ain't going well, folks. I don't like this. I don't like where the hell this is going. I can't. The handling, the damage. God! I took a lot of damage to that right front. No. No. Look at all these, look at all those spots. No. I'm gonna just deal with it. I got to. I can't. No. Too many spots. I just gained like 18 of them. We're up back into the top 10, 11, I don't know, around there. I just gotta hang on, 11 laps. They're 3, 4 wide already.
Get to the bottom.
They're getting into it already. Thank you, I will gladly take those.
Outside.
Maybe the bent up
Got
parts is just what I need to get through these turns.
Okay.
I just gotta survive a few more laps. Come on, everybody, let's go. It's not handling that
Stay down.
bad. I can hang on to this. It's not that big of a deal. Hold. I think they're coming on the outside.
Clear,
Mikey
second ahead.
Walnuts is hauling. Don't want to give up any more spots, though. Get me down in here. Come on, teammate. Fuck, bro.
We're just as fast as him.
I don't
Just
have
back
time
down.
to waste. I gotta move. T-brake's getting away. Vicks Vapor up. Remember when we were running like ass before, and now we're up here in second and third? It's like Cinderella in reverse. Get me. There we go.
Clear right.
Okay. All right. One more position, and I'm locked into the next round. Let's get it. Finally have some space around me to work with, some breathing room. I've had cars out front of me, up my ass, side to side this whole time. We can finally just put in lap time and just run the fastest laps possible. There's no time to be gained in 1 and 2, absolutely none. It's 3 and 4 where I run them down and make up a pretty sizable chunk. My back end is just kicking out. It's screwing me up. That was actually a pretty solid 1 and 2. I made up like a 10th on him. We're getting closer. I just gotta be perfect. If I work the throttle enough, it's a lot more stable. I'm just like constantly working the throttle through the corner. If I just lay on it, that's when it gets loose. Come on, P-Brave, you're not in this thing anymore. Let me have it.
That's a 4 second you made up on the driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
4 to go this time, but we are here. We're gonna take this thing, we're faster. Okay, smooth. Use the draft. Maybe, I don't know, he hasn't been slowing down as much into 3 as some of these other guys have. It's probably because he's going to the bottom. It's when they run the middle of the track that they really get slow. How you doing, Boo? Let me see that inside. Let me get some of that inside. Oh.
We're on the high
All
side.
right. Well, you just opened the door. I was willing to race you clean, man. I don't know what the hell you're thinking.
Keep down in the
You got a
back,
pissed
buddy.
off
Be ready
Jimmy
to have
behind
your
you.
renewals.
I have had a hell of a night. You do not
Here we
want to
go.
piss off Jimmy. Because otherwise, you're going to get rear-ended. Bye. See ya. Auf Wiedersehen.
Clear.
Guten Tag. Fuck off, bitch. I'm leaving. You know how... You know how hard my heart is
Those
thumping?
tires ain't gonna get you much farther.
My heart...
Let's get in
Oh,
here and
my
get some new
God.
ones.
Do you see...
Come on, pick your lane, buddy.
Oh, my
This is
God.
it.
I thought that was the tire. Oh my God! Of course, again, I didn't notice it. One more. Easy. Easy. Holy shit, man! Yeah! Yeah!
We're gonna let you buy dinner tonight.
Fuck that! I ain't buying nothing! You buy me a Jack and Coke! Watch how fast the right rear...
They're loving you for that one, man.
Watch how fast the right rear blows. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Way to go.
That was awesome! That was awesome! Is that
Soak it up, man. Great job.
race of the year contender? Possibly. Let's do it, Jim. I climb out, climb up on top of that car. You earned it, man. Yeah! Woo! That... He looks pretty feeble, like that jump could have hurt him. I did not notice the tires being as worn as they were. I am sweating, man. My heart was pounding. I'm sweating. I was trying to drive the absolute race of my life. Yes! Did any of you guys, I'm assuming, I can't talk directly to you right now, but I'm assuming there were some of you that noticed how worn out the tires were. And you're like, Michael, bro, you not noticing? You got a problem there. The tires are gone. I had no idea. They blew out as soon as I got on the gas to do a burnout. What a friggin' race, man. If Vic's Vapor Rub ends up in second spot, how did he even get, I don't know. He ends up in second, championship contender right there, Vic's Vapor Rub. Bushy comes back after our snafu. Tony the Tiger might have got him. Points leader? No, I don't think. Maybe. I might have bumped ahead of Tony the Tiger. Redneck Jesus led 30 of 50 laps, man, and ends up with the 13th. I think he pitted. Kansas was also running really bad, and he gets a halfway decent run. I think a lot of these guys made that pit stop when I wall popped there at the end, and they just really didn't go anywhere. Damn, it's not a good run for Ellen John. He's probably going to be looking at winning Talladega. That's not a good track for him. He's got a big old trophy. Miles the Monster, man. It's got a big old 87 card in its hand. I know he's probably upset, but at least he got that, man. Did you guys know that Bushy wall popped too? That we had 2 wall pops this race? Like, what is going on in that wall? Oh, thank God. I'm not gonna be a stick by next week's episode. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna sleep. I don't got a damn thing to worry about. Tell you some people that do have some things to worry about, even though this is out of order. It's not in order. Somehow Vic's Vapor Rub is your points leader. Explain that one to me. Well, let's start from the bottom. So Ellen John, of course, he had a bad run. The Boof, I don't even know where the hell he finished. I guess he didn't have a very good run. Darb didn't, I know that. And all right, so we got 4 that are in the 40s. The closest to them is Chef Boyardee with 49. And then the next 2 are Kansas and Carlos Jr. up by 7. So it is still stupid close. Redneck Jesus up by 21 on the cut. That's probably, and 17 for Bushy. Oh, that's not terrible. 13 for Giggles. It's really too close. I don't think you could say anyone needs a win yet. I think all 4 of them can points their way through. Just gonna need a good run. at the Talladega. And here the hell is everybody else for everyone keeping track at home. I can't believe I ended up on his name again. Woo! We don't have a damn thing to worry about at the Talladega next week's, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently there's only one lady watching. Came from dead last to win Charlotte. Feels good. I'm gonna take a nap now. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna take a nap. And after the nap, I'm gonna take a bunch of sleeping pills so I can nap again because I'm worn out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. That was a hell of an episode. That is going down in the history books of the New Technic Saga. That was good. Thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. Thank you for watching, for liking, for commenting, everything you do, sharing, all of it. Thank you guys for allowing me to come back and do this every week. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! Happy New Year. I just realized I never made any mention. This is the first video of the new year of 2023. Damn. If that's what all 2023 is going to be like, we're going to have more videos like that. It's just like the beginning of an awesome year. I'm looking forward to it. Bye.